I'm not asking for an arm and a leg, nah, I'm just asking for some respect. See, some say that respect is earned, but I tell you what, that's something that I reject. Cause if you come to me with anything else, then you're out like the tide that the sea gets out. So don't be surprised I don't mess with you when you're left out sitting in regret. Respect. Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Haz in the building, and today we are reacting to Ren Money Game. What have I got to say? Not much, to be honest, because I just want to get into this. I can't lie. I've been going down the Ren rabbit hole recently. We've done a couple, and I really enjoy listening to this guy's music. Can't lie. I really enjoy it. I think that he's a very creative, very talented artist, very real artist. And I love that. I love that. And I can't say that enough. I think that when you're creative and you can express that and be real, brilliant. So this is Ren Money Game. Let's give it a whirl. For those that don't know, my name is Mr. Haz. I'm a UK independent rapper.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain.
Okay. He said a lot then. Let's go back. The video, it's hard with Ren. I get brought into his videos, and then sometimes I'm missing stuff. So I wanna catch it. Let's go back.
Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain.
Living in illusions, and he said a ball and chain. I'm called pain. You know what? I'm still working out. I'm still working out where he's going with this. So I'm not going to say anything at the moment. Let's keep going. Let's go deeper into this track.
It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed the game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money.
There you go. That was beautiful. So, you know, search. Basically, what he said, it was along the lines of going in looking for money. It builds greed, and it lights a flame, and then the whole world burns. And that is a beautiful explanation of something very real. I love that. I really like that's powerful, you know.
Money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game.
Jeez! It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at yourself, because we're all part of the game. Oi. And the way he's singing that as well, that was amazing. That was beautiful, man. Jeez! All right, let's go.
Stop. president. It's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when
This is sick. This is amazing. This is amazing. His artistic. This is what I was saying. This is what I was trying to say earlier. The way that he's rapping, he's moving to the flow, which is switching up continuously, talking about real stuff, and the tone he's using. Don't ever look over that. Don't ever look over how many elements are coming into this. Mad.
But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder that savages colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain.
You know what? Intelligence. Just intelligence, you know, the way that he was able to explain the immigration situation, the way that he was able to explain the history behind why you can't be like, oh, you're an immigrant, because like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're all immigrants in respect to coming from different places and all this stuff. The way he broke that down was legendary. Legendary status. I love that. I love that.
Our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
This old money game.
Give me a second. I'm gonna pause it. I just want to see where this goes. Wow. That was brilliant. That was intense. And that end bit really showed an internal conflict. You know, he's got the person there, right? He's got the person there. It's all about blame. He's got the person there, and he's sat in the chair, and he's angry at him. And at first he's like going to kill him. He's like choking him or something. And then he stops. He's like, no, I'm going to go get this. I'm going to go get the lighter fluid, the gas, the petrol. I'm going to go pour it on his head. And then he has like this, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, I think he said in here somewhere, when did freedom of speech become a reason to hate? And so he checks himself, and you can see that on his face, the internal battle. But then he walks and he goes to sit down, and he decides, instead I will set fire to myself. What's that a representation of? Maybe it's a representation of, if I don't, you can take it two ways. One is it's a destructive thing. It's like, I'm just gonna hold it in, all of this frustration, and it'll just eventually kill me. Or it's a representation of the death of the death of the hatred he feels. So that a new life of not carrying that around with him can begin. I don't know. That's how I take it. But let me know how you take it. Let me know how you perceive that whole end of that song. I'd be really interested to know. Yeah. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, I've recently released a music video called Blame. It would mean a lot to me if you would go ahead and check it out. It's very recently uploaded. It's myself and Teflon the Don, all the way from the United States. And yeah, if you would go ahead and like, comment, let me know what you think. Maybe give it a share. I'd appreciate it. Until next time, I've been Mr. Haz. I still am Mr. Haz. Respect.
I'm not asking for an arm and a leg, nah, I'm just asking for some respect. See, some say that respect is earned, but I tell you why, that's something that I reject. Cause if you come to me with anything else, then you're out like the tide that the sea gets out. So don't be surprised I don't mess with you when you're left out sitting in regret. Respect.